Hi, this is Cheryl. I now have 1,100 followers on TikTok, so that's great. I can start doing live soon, so I'm excited about that. And today's card is the Magician. And this is the Magician, and it's from my favorite deck. And magic starts with the elements and ends with manifesting. You have the earth. You and the earth are one. Make magic not when you control it, but when you release and become what you're meant to be. It takes commitment. Magic becomes part of you. You let it change you. Change yourself and change the world. A time of power. There's something you're meant to manifest through force of your own will and skillful use of your emotions, intellect, resources. You can accomplish great things. Manifestation through transformation requires internal work. Control your passion, mind, and feelings. You can connect with the energy of the world. Whatever you think you can do or believe you can do, begin it. Action has magic, grace, and power to it. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. His mind works different than normal people. He can think about complicated issues and problems and come to solutions easily. He understands what he does and why. He takes things in a new direction when this appears. Examine your tools, skills, talents, and resources. He's a man of action. You need to be the leader and take control and communicate. It means manifestation, resourcefulness, power, and inspired action. If one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true, only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mastery demands all of a person. Albert Einstein. The Magician converts energy into matter. He has a cup, which is water, a pentacle, which is earth, a sword, which is air, a wand, which is fire. Above his head is an infinity symbol. Around his waist is a snake biting its own tail, meaning he has access to unlimited potential. Master manifester. A manifestation powerhouse. Has alchemy. Connect your goals and visions and create a future you want. Drop any distractions, be committed, and be methodical. And that's what the Magician card means. And I'm going to pull some cards to go along with this. Did some studying today, so that's the card I wanted to study today. So you can be the magician in your own life. Just have to have a lot of dedication and internal work. And you can manifest anything. I'm feeling lots of great energy today. Okay. I'll do a live when I have more time, probably on the weekend. I don't want to have to rush it. Okay, we're getting a lot of cards here. They're flying everywhere. Let's see. Okay. We got Four of Wands, King of Swords, Five of Cups, Strength, Ace of Swords, the Moon, and King of Wands. Okay. Okay, King of Wands, or Four of Wands, the wild energy of fire is shown to the best advantage through the stability of the number 4. This card represents a celebration of passion, joy, or drive, usually with a group. This event may be spontaneous. It can mean a party to celebrate a holiday, wedding, birthday, or achievement. The mood is festive, bringing out the best in everybody involved. It's time to enjoy the energy created by being together with others and focused on a specific event. King of Swords. This card shows somebody who is usually calm, cool, and utterly unflappable. He is someone with authority and whose decisions affect others. He is intelligent and logical, and he prefers to hear every point of view and gather as much data as possible when facing a decision. He analyzes everything, looking for patterns, making connections, breaking down problems, and searching for solutions. There's a lot going on in his mind. He's a man of few words. He'll make his decision but not spend time justifying it. While he values input, he loses patience with emotional arguments and faulty logic. Okay, 5 of Cups. Everyone's life is sprinkled with regrets, hurts, heartaches, and sorrows. With all these challenges of the heart comes emotion. Ironically, even though it's our own heart that feels and creates these emotions, we fear them, and rightly so, for they are powerful. Mostly it is our mind that is afraid and resists those feelings. But our heart is smart and knows what is needed. Let yourself feel what you've been holding back. Only by letting yourself feel the emotions can you not only work through and move past them, but also experience the cleansing and healing they bring. And the next card is Strength. We all have our wild parts, aspects of ourselves that have grown careless or reckless or fearful through life experiences that left us wounded, or parts of ourselves that society or individuals have told us are shameful. We deem these parts unlovable and hide them away, but they don't stay hidden, lashing out instead in surprising ways that we cannot seem to control. Those parts have value. This card represents the most difficult kind of strength, the strength to face and love ourselves, to accept and heal, eventually to integrate so that we can be whole again. The journey is ongoing, for just as we heal one wound, another appears. This card lets you know that whatever your question, inner healing and forgiveness are part of the answer. So if you have a question, that's the answer. Ace of Swords. Discerning the truth is not always easy, but this card lets you know that the truth is within your grasp. It shows itself to those who seek it. By listening attentively and paying attention, you can catch a glimpse or hear its whisper. The truth that you're seeking will come as a gift, elegant, beautiful, but fleeting. Like a heron, it might be hard to see, so employ his gift of discernment and recognize it. The opportunity held within the truth, for opportunity there will be, must be grasped quickly, just as the heron recognizes his prey and moves without hesitation. And we got the moon. I know it's going to take a while to learn all these cards, but I'm getting it done every day. Working on it. Okay, the moon is a complicated card and indicates that the situation you are doing the reading about is not simple. There may not be a clear black and white answer, but only a frustrating lack of concrete facts. By the light of the moon, shades of gray fade into each other, causing you to question what is actually there. Is it a monster or treasure? Will you find your dearest hope or your greatest fear? When lost in the night, waiting till morning can be helpful, but until then, spending time with your monsters in your dreams. Both tell you something about yourself and give you answers. While the situation may be confusing to the conscious mind, you may be surprised that these encounters in the dark help you see your unconscious desires very clearly. Once you tap into that wisdom, knots become unraveled and riddles are solved. And the King of Wands. I might do another reading, but it'll probably be separate from this because this is probably going to be long enough. Okay, King of Wands. He's a man of deep conviction and passion. He's also a man of action and experience. Using his experience, he assesses the situation and makes bold decisions. As soon as he decides his course of action, there's no hesitation. With confidence born of certainty, plans are made and immediately carried out. People are drawn to him like moths to a flame. His determination and courage inspire trust. He was born to lead, and people willingly follow, leaving their fears and insecurities behind. He brings the best that is within him and expects no less of everyone else. And that goes right along with the Magician. So that was good. So that's the reading for today, and I might do another reading, but it'll be a separate video from this. And that is the Magician card. Thank you.